Suddenly, her foot caught on a raised seam in the floor. She fell hard. Pain shot up her leg. Behind her, the clown lunged, his pale, gloved hand snatched out, nearly wrapping around her ankle. Hello, and welcome to Fearfull Wickedness. I am your host, the storyteller. We hope you enjoy tonight's tale. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Willa and Renee, both 16, were riding a sugar high from funnel cakes and fried Oreos as they wandered deeper into the county fair. Laughter and music floated on the summer breeze. Children screamed in delight on the tilt-a-whirl, and neon lights flickered off shiny prize booths. "Let's do one more thing before we head out," Renee said, licking powdered sugar from her fingers. "Okay, but I don't think I can ride anything else without getting sick," said Willa. "How about that funhouse over there? It looks hilarious." Renee grinned. "Only if we don't have to go through the spinning tunnel again. I nearly ate it last time." The funhouse looked tame enough: striped canvas walls, lights shaped like smiling clowns, and a goofy voice on a speaker. "Step right up. Face your fears and laugh through the madness." Oddly, no one was in line. They stood there for a moment. Then Willa noticed him. A clown. She was terrified of clowns, and this one didn't look just right. He wasn't like one of the painted actors posing for pictures or handing out balloons. This one stood just outside the line dividers, swaying back and forth. His face paint was cracked, his eyes crossed, and the red frown on his lips seemed to slowly run down his chin. "Creepy," she whispered to Renee. "That clown's got serial killer energy." Renee turned, laughed. "Maybe he's just really into character." The door opened, and they stepped inside the funhouse. Inside was the usual chaos: spinning floors, vibrating walls, air cannons that burst with glitter. They giggled as they stumbled through distorted mirrors and ducked rubber bats on springs. Then came the maze. It was darker here. The music slowed, warped. They were the only ones around. Willa grabbed Renee's wrist. "Did you hear that?" Behind them, something laughed. Low and breathy. They turned. The clown stood in the entrance to the maze, half-shadowed. Watching. "I don't think that's part of the attraction," Renee whispered. They tried to backtrack, but the clown was moving, slowly, down the narrow corridor. He didn't lunge. He didn't speak. Just stared. The mirrors twisted their reflections into grotesque shapes. Every corner seemed to have shadows crawling just beyond sight. Willa's heart hammered as she tried to keep track of Renee's footsteps ahead of her. Suddenly, her foot caught on a raised seam in the floor. She fell hard. Pain shot up her leg. Behind her, the clown lunged, his pale, gloved hand snatched out, nearly wrapping around her ankle. Willa twisted and kicked free, scrambling to her feet. She screamed as she darted after Renee. The laughter followed, echoing and mocking. Around every mirror, the clown seemed to appear and disappear, flickering in reflections before stepping into the shadows. Their footsteps pounded as they ran the twisting maze, mirrors distorting their images into something alien and frightening. At last, a faint glow appeared, the exit sign. Renee lunged for the door and threw it open. Behind her, she called, "Willa, come on." As Willa ran through the exit to the outside, she glanced back, just in time to hear a scream, sharp and desperate, cut off as the door slammed shut behind her. Willa twisted the handle. Locked. She pounded her fists against the glass, shouting Renee's name. People passed by, oblivious to her panic. Willa ran around to the front of the attraction screaming for help, but the attraction had a chain across the entrance with a "closed for repair" sign hanging on the door. She found a security guard and told him what happened. The guard tried to calm Willa down. Now, he said. "It's all right. You kids and your pranks. That funhouse has been shut down for 2 days. There's no way you and your friend went through." The guard put his hand on Willa's shoulder, leaning down slightly. "And even if you did go through, isn't it wonderful to know that your friend was able to bring a little joy to a sad clown?"